All right, we're here in Cleveland, Tennessee at Red Hot Liquors. This is supposed to be the best liquor store around East Tennessee. We're gonna go in here and see what they got, check it out, see if there's anything we wanna go home with. Come in here with us, check it out. So short barrel and the STAGG, finished in STAGGs?
Yeah.
Short barrel honey?
Yeah, I got short barrel honey and short barrel regular. STAGG finish. I got smoke wagon.
Oh yeah.
Medical series, 9 year. The Lucky 7 toasted barrel, bottle juice. Red character. Red, white and blue, 33% red corn.
The King's family,
White,
yeah.
33 blue corn. Red character maple cask, Dublin dice. 8 year wheated bourbon, single barrel from Pursuit.
Yeah, that's really good stuff. I haven't seen this tumbling dice.
A lot of
like
other
that.
stuff right there. All those.
That tumbling dice on, I love the dice on top of it.
Yeah, 7 year age. MGP juice.
And this is your store?
Yes, master.
I've heard nothing but amazing things. I haven't got a chance to stop yet.
Yeah, if you need any help, any question, let me know.
Yeah, awesome. We're gonna do this real quick and we'll come back and try some of those.
Perfect.
Awesome, thank you. All right, so we got a lot of good store picks here. We just talked with the owner and wow, just very impressive collection we got here. Old Port Rio, there it is, the San Francisco rye. We just talked about it. There's a store pick with the tater sticker. It's good stuff. Let's see what else they got here. Hey YouTube watchers, if you're watching this channel, that means you like bourbon, or you like us, or you don't like us and you're watching. But whatever reasons why you're watching, there's a way you can keep watching.
Like, comment, hit the bell, subscribe, and share.
So whenever you guys hit the bell, that'll give you notifications for whenever we post a video. And the important thing that it does is let you know we're doing a live stream. We always give away bottles of bourbon. If you're looking for bottles, we try to give away some that's not always the easiest to get. You never know, but we always try to give something away. Hit that bell, make sure you get those notifications so you don't miss out on anything we're doing. Also, lastly is, we got this little button down here that says join. You guys can join and be a member, be part of the Deck Night crew. There's multiple levels of membership that will give you different options and opportunities to participate with the channel.
Join us on our live stream coming up soon.
Keep sipping. See you next time. Fiddler, some smoke wagons. You guys know we love the smoke wagons. Kings County, Kentucky Blue Run, straight rye, owned by Coors now. Trifecta blend, Reflection 2, high rye. Look at all of these Blue Runs. Those prices on the Blue Runs are a lot. Those are high dollar. Some Frank August, Castle and Key, Hemingway rye. You gotta ask Hemingway rye, y'all. It's the shit. If you ain't never had it, you should try it. There's that damn McKenna. That stuff right there is allocated for so long, and now it's available everywhere. Remus, one of the best MGPs there is. All these Goodtimes, guys. You know, Goodtimes, that's a Georgia blending company, short barrel, not short barrel, damn store pick. We need to try us some Goodtimes. We got that one Goodtimes that Dave gave us. I really enjoyed. My damn finger out of the way. Backbone. Heard some things about Backbone. Some good stuff. Heard that Decade Down, pretty good stuff. This is just their end cap right. We ain't got into the real stuff yet. You got cock, lots of cock hanging out. Hang down with the cock. It's so much better to actually ask permission and talk to these guys and be able to do it with my own video recording instead of voiceover and slow motion. That Silver Belly right there, guys, that's Alan Jackson stuff. We tried that at the Knoxville Whiskey Festival and it was really damn good. I was impressed. Probably one of the best celebrity blends I've ever had. Look at that Dark Arts right there. I might have to get that one. We want to get a Dark Arts. These guys have been so nice to us already, and I haven't ever had a Dark Arts. That might be one to go with. But this Goodtimes right here, finishing the STAGG barrel, man, I tell you what, that might be a way to go. I don't know. I'm gonna have a hard time deciding. Look at all that damn moonshine. Gross. All right, guys, here we go. A little benchmark. Single barrel foolproof. That damn Buffalo Trace low bottom shelf stuff up on top. Wilderness Trail, guys. I love Wilderness Trail. That Campari, that new Wild Turkey company owned stuff. When I say that, I mean the same company owns Wild Turkey and Wilderness Trail now. Hard Truth, I've heard great things, and I've got one, but they don't have it. The one we got, store pick, it was pretty good. Travelers, guys. I know some of y'all like it, but that's just fucking gross. Oh, Good Night, that stuff was not good. It's called Good Night because you're gonna go to sleep drinking that trash. You know, I had a company this morning and I was really impressed. I ended up buying a bottle of the Cherrywood Rye. I'm gonna have to give that a revisit. But since it's right here in Townsend outside of Knoxville, Amy and I are gonna take some time to go there and check it out. Pinhook, man, never had it. So Whistle Pig, that Vermont, whatever city stuff, just like, to me it's Canadian. It used to be sourced Canadian whiskey and I just can't get it out of my head. Outside of the really high dollar stuff, I just don't like it. Knob Creek's hard to go wrong with that. Jefferson Reserve, gross. Look at that club head. That thing right there has got to be disgusting. Anything with a novelty bottle like that just means it's gross. Alright, these barrel picks, guys. I've had these barrels before. Some of them are just amazing, but the prices on them, the prices have actually come down, but those things are high dollar. Typical. Obtanium, Canadian whiskey, I think. Are we in the Canadian whiskey section? What is this? Basil Hayden, guys. To be honest with you, a lot of people give it grief, but for 80 proof, I know the price is kind of high, but 80 proof stuff, it's pretty good. And Cooper's Craft, it's one of the best cheap whiskeys you can buy. Now here's the real deal. Damn, New Riff, guys. You ever had New Riff? If you haven't had it, that's the way to go. That's the good stuff. But that single malt, I don't know. But the rest of this, that's it, man. That's good stuff. Ever heard of J.W. Kelly? Very old Barton. Here's Wild Turkey stuff. 101 American Honey. Long Branch Rare Breed. I don't know why that's down here, man. That's top shelf shit right there. That's the best whiskey ever made. Best bourbon in the world, and you're going to see on our video coming out soon about what we think about that. And make this real quick. We're going to cross this stuff on the bottom. It's bottle H&H 90. Just real quick. I know people don't want to see that bottom stuff shit. All right, what we got going on here? Maker's Mark, Fireball, little Jameson's. See, here we go. More bourbon. Check out this bourbon over here. See, we got some 4-gate. More, another end cap. Damn. This store has got it all. Look at all this 4-gate. Not bad prices. 4-gate's a little high. Some of those are kind of lower than I expected. Some kind of higher than I expected. More short barrel. Penelope. Guys, we've had this one. And I've heard, I just didn't like it. I thought it was going to be better. Penelope's let me down, but we'll see. What's around the corner here? This rabbit hole stuff, guys, all these are good. Every one of them. Not a bad price. Their single barrels get really high, but the standard stuff, the price is great. Pursuit United, this stuff, I've had this one. Not impressed, but I heard the white label. You do the white label, it's way better. Never had the Rye 3, Rye 3. But man, this 2XO stuff, that is the bomb. Everything I've had from them is good. Now these other ones are pretty high priced. These are actually really good prices. This store has the best price I've ever seen on any of these. All these are over $100. I know it's not much under, but it's over $100. Anywhere else ever seen it? This American Oak is good stuff. Very old St. Nick, gross. Blackened, gross. Uncle Nearest, never had it. Like I said, we got to give it a try. The history with it. But Jack Daniels, we got to give it a go. Nelson Brothers and Tennessee whiskey, we got to get into it. Oh, let's see. There's nothing down here. I don't see anything down here worth talking about. You guys might tell me I'm wrong. I'll let you do that because I don't mind being told I'm wrong. All right. 101 Makers, True Story. True Story, I might look into history on that. I've heard things. Michter's, guys, back up. Ben Holiday, that stuff right there is awesome. Great price, great stuff. Y'all should get into that if you haven't had a shot. Michter's, good stuff, but I'm sick of them as a company because they suck. Can't get anything but that shit. 10 year, the 20, 25 year, the toasted, the barrel strength. This is so hard to get. They just piss me off. Russell's, why drink Michter's when you can drink any of that stuff? At this price and availability, Russell's beats Michter's every day. Garrison Brothers, I've only had the small batch. and it's fucking gross. And the rest of them are so expensive, I've never even got into them because I'm just afraid of it. It's just not worth the price based on the fact that the small batch is so bad. Buzzard Roost, guys, a lot of people around Knoxville tell me I'm crazy, but I don't like it. I haven't had a good pour of it yet. I'm not giving up on them. Double oaked, peerless, toasted peerless, double oaked rye. I might walk away with some of those. The Woodford, I don't like Woodford anymore, but that double oak's the shit. 57 bucks, that's a great price. This store has amazing prices. Single barrel Four Roses, $37. Man, 50 bucks for small batch select. Awesome. Sazerac rye, for all you Knoxville people, it's fucking gross. All y'all tell me I'm crazy, it's still fucking gross. Larceny, good, not good. Makers, ever since I had our store picked, none of that stuff is good. Old Forester, can't go wrong with any of these. These are my two least favorite that they make, but they're not bad in the world, in the grand scheme of things. All this Old Forester's good stuff. Elijah Craig, small batch, good stuff. Bullet Rye, Bullet. It's a good mixture, probably one of the best mixers. Every time I get a old fashioned, that's one of those two are going in it. Redwood Empire, I really need to break down and get some of those. They're pretty, I just haven't done it. There's so many of those that are out there to get, and I haven't got it yet. Bernheim Wheated Whiskey, gross. Ingram's never had it. Blom Brothers, never heard of it. Leaper's Fork, I'm gonna get into that. I made contact with their marketing director, so maybe we can do something with them. 3-Chord, no idea. RD1, had it, never owned it. What I've had is good. Evan Williams Single Barrel, guys, that's a good one. If you can find it, $34. That is a great price for Evan Williams Single Barrel. Evan Williams Bottom Bond, $16. Damn, guys. This store right here has the prices. There's that bottom shelf shit, flavored shit. Old Granddad, pretty good. Yeah, let's get through this old bottom shelf stuff. One more shelf to go through. Baker 7, Dark Arts. Again, like I said, I might grab that. Widow Jane Decadence, we just had one that's so good. Baby Jane, not good. Widow Jane Applewood Rye, and haven't had it. 10-year, don't like. Haven't had any of this military stuff. Probably not going to, because stuff like that to me is just not good. Fortuna, I've heard good things. Probably should get it. Not going to this time. Jacob's Pardon 8-year. We have the 18, guys. We got a video coming out on it soon. It's really different. Just watch that video, find out what we think. Bardstown. Bardstown is overwhelming. So many different options, and sometimes they're super expensive, those prices. I don't know. It's overwhelming. I don't want to say it's not good, because the stuff is good, but it's just overwhelming. I don't want to deal with them. Limestone Farms, guys. Y'all know what I think about them. I like what I've had. Tom Morrow's best at brand ambassador in the world. Markets this stuff great. That company probably wouldn't be where it is without Tom Morrow. And I like the stuff that he sent us, so I really need to get into some more Limestone Farms. All right, Old Soul. That's a great company doing things that like markets smaller, does like a collaboration with smaller companies to get their names out there, so they're good. Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye, that's 131 proof from Rick House. 106, it's close to a Coy Hill house. This barrel proof bourbon is from 209, so not a Coy Hill. Gross, McLaren, Jack Daniel's, Chattanooga whiskey. You know we love that stuff. Good stuff. Early Times, Screw Top. Probably never find any more Brown Forman Black Corks. Dickel, gross. Dickel. Old Elk. I want the cigar blend. I don't see it. Not getting that. Bibb and Tucker. I need to get one of those. Heaven's Door. Not a big fan. Heaven Hill Bottom Bond is $46. That's a winner every time. High West, we really need to give them a shot. Just got 200 bottles at home and I don't have room for extra shit. Jim Beam, gross. Jim Beam, Early Times, just bottom shelf. Not worth it, dude. Don't buy it, it's gross. Even $19. All right, that's it for that. Let's see if they got any end cap stuff. Jack Daniel's, vodka, that stuff. This is a great store, guys. There's their vodkas and their scotches and Irish whiskeys and things. Good store. What I miss? Oh, behind the counter. AK bottle with nothing in it. The 18. So we have a Remus Gadsby, already one little gift set. There's their behind the glass stuff. K-Luke. Rare Hairs, Elijah Toasted Rye, Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit, Tyrone B. Not gonna see that much longer. No idea what all that stuff is. Stellum, never had a Stellum. I've got that one at home, it's pretty good. That Lux Row. Wide Earth. Don't see the year on it. Cool. Some more Smoke Wagon. Behind the glass, Granny the Glass 99. That's normal. I had that one this morning. That one's actually pretty damn good. Heard a lot of grief about this one, saying it was though. Granny Glass isn't good. I get people probably don't like it because it's $100, but I like it. It was good. Look, there's a Blanton's for $77. Not too bad for the current price and the rate in the market. There's some Remus Special Repeal Reserve, single barrel 1792, full proof, little Caribou Crossing, gross. Orphan Barrel for $229. That's a lot. Little Booker's Smoke Wagon Barrel $4.79. I might have to see if I can deal on some stuff. Behind the counter, Scotch and stuff. Anything else back here worth looking at? Sometimes you don't realize what you missed until you watch the video back, because I'd have got one of them cigars. I don't see nothing. It's behind the counter, guys. I don't see nothing hiding. Looking too great. Just all right. That's it for the
all organic tequila.
all organic tequila.
Yeah, regular tequila over there, but this is all organic.
Awesome. This is a great store. You got a lot of good stuff, a lot of good prices.
I have my own vodka too. See, that's my own vodka. So people try side by side with Tito's.
Yeah.
50 people out of 50 people love this.
Love that one over for $11.99.
I make no, it's 7-time distilled, gluten free, 100% organic.
And you make your own tequila.
Yep, I make my own. Flight Red Hot Liquors. Flight.
Awesome. Well, I'll definitely. I'm not a big vodka
I
guy
know,
myself.
but I just let you know. Like,
But I will definitely put that on there.
yeah, like that.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna try some
Coming
stuff.
out with my,
Your own bourbon.
yep,
Red Hot Bourbon.
yeah.
Sweet.
It's, I'm releasing April 1st week.
Yeah.
Sazerac juice.
Sazerac juice. Red Hot Bourbon whiskey. Can we try that? Oh, let's give us a try.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's try it.
You wanna try?
He's trying.
Yes.
You send me one too, please? Can I try it?
Yep.
Thank you.
This is I'm coming with my own brand.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
So red character POA.
That's pretty good.
This is Sazerac EN warehouse juice. This is same warehouse juice. 3EN Sazerac.
That smells.
That
It
is like
tastes.
you can put with any kind of allocated bottle premium.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. Nice smell, nice smooth. That's good stuff. I like it. When are you gonna have that available?
First week of April. Next
April,
month.
next month.
After 2 weeks.
All right. Well, next time we're in Cleveland, I'm gonna come back and get one. Awesome. All right, Maker's Mark Private Selection from Red Hot Liquors. Buttery, creamy, smooth
Yeah,
smell.
very buttery.
The stave profile. I like that.
This is finished 7.5 year MGP bourbon. Finished 8 months in the STAGG barrel.
Is that
Yeah,
Stagg Junior or GTS?
STAGG Junior.
Ooh, I like the aggressiveness of
Fruity,
that one.
all over fruity.
Yeah, it's very good.
Right?
It's got a little aggressiveness without being too much. I like it. Good stuff. What do you think, Michael? Good stuff?
Approved.
That is Red Hot Liquors. That is an awesome store. I've heard great things. I've heard this store is one of the best stores in East Tennessee, and I 100% agree. I think this store has great prices, great bourbon availabilities, and I think if you're in town or you're in this area or just passing through, you should try it. This is a wonderful place. Definitely worth coming to see. All right, Deck Night on the Rocks. We're out. So I'm in at Red Hots. We got the owner right there. And I just happened to run into the famous James Roy in town. I don't know, this is just luck that we just ran into each other. I'm gonna get.
No, it's the tracker. I'll sit in your pants.
He just follows me around because I'm sexy. So say hi, James. Say, hey, Deck Night's the best. Oh, come on. I know you can do it once.
What?
I know who you think's the best, but say Deck Night's okay.
Oh, Hots Bourbon.
It's good to run into people in the bourbon community. James, it's awesome to see you, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, guys, this video's over. Just want to show what we bought. We decided to get the Dark Arts Whiskey House because I never had a Dark Arts. I don't know anything about this one specific. They had a store pick in there, but it was like $30 more, so I just went with that one since I know there's a shit ton of Dark Arts out there. I just went with this one because I don't know what's the best, what to go with. So I did that one. And then I got this Peerless double oaked bourbon because I know one of our members is looking for one. And if he ends up not wanting to get it from me, then I'll just keep it. So, all right, guys, Deck Night on the Rocks, Red Hots in Cleveland, Michael, my nephew Bryson, wave, and we're heading to other stuff. So, thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time. Amy's not here. High five me, Michael. Keep sipping. See y'all next time.
YouTube channel link.
Deck Night on the Rock.
Deck Night.
Yes, right there on top. That's us.
Subscribe.
Yep, I'll do this. I'll have it on back up on the channel for you guys to see soon.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, dude, I've heard wonderful things. There's so many people that love this store.
Yeah.
It's a great store. From what I heard, I've never been here, but I think from what I heard, it couldn't be less than a great store.
So last year I did like a 42 store pay.
Yeah.
Total
Well,
in a year. This year my target is once a week store pay.
well,
So
that's.
it's
I mean, look at that. That's awesome. You guys got a lot of great options. So thank you. Thank you for letting me do this. I appreciate it.